Right. Minister, it's also key for economic development to make sure that the infrastructure keeps up with that, and there are a lot of opportunities. One of the more exciting or interesting projects in Cambodia right now is the building of that Funan Techo Canal that's going to connect Phnom Penh to some of the port cities of Cambodia, bypassing some of the traditional roads that go through Vietnam and cutting across the Mekong Delta. Can you talk to us about what role this plays in helping transform Cambodia's trade and overall economic standpoint, and when we can expect this canal perhaps to be completed?
Thank you. The Techo Canal is one of the shifting landscapes in our logistical competitiveness. As you know, we are trying to move all of our goods, facilitating the goods shipments from freshwater inland all the way to the seas. And this canal will not only allowing for a very competitive shipping lines and also the availabilities of options in addition to our railways, in addition to our cargoes, air cargoes, as well as all the inland road expressway that's been connected to all the regional hubs that we are having, as well as to all the special economic zones. So all of this is encompass the fact that we are making ourselves not only that trade volume would be able to, trade capacity, commodity would be able to traffic very easily and much more efficient. And answering your questions, we can't say on the completion date, but we can say on when it will start. But we will be starting the construction at the end of this year, actually.
Minister, I'm sure you've been anticipating this question, and this is an if question. Come November in the U.S., if Donald Trump becomes the president of the United States again, I mean, he's been talking about increasing tariffs on China specifically up to 60%, or rather, in excess of 60%. If that were to happen, we'll have probably countervailing tariffs from China as well, and a trade or tariff war at the very least. How will this potentially impact Cambodia? Not just because of your close ties to China, but also because Cambodia, the U.S. rather, is also a significant trade partner of yours.
And a very interesting aspect of this is that despite the fact that whatever the outcome of the U.S. elections, Cambodia is, and the U.S., actually U.S. is one of our single largest trading partners. So currently standing being our number one export destination. So no matter the outcome of the election itself, Cambodia and U.S. relationship will further flourish.